So I just woke up. I'm having a cupcake for breakfast and having some coffee. It's really late and I should have woken up earlier than this. I got my results yesterday and I feel like the stress of the exam results day isn't really told very well, considering it's literally sometimes what will get you in or out of uni. So I've actually already seen my exam results because in Scotland you can get them through email or text, and I had them through email and text. But I haven't actually opened the actual SQA paper. I can do that. Relatable videos. Oh, I hate opening letters. Yay, we're in. So this is just the letter that tells me that I got my results. Okay, so this is all of my results ever. I didn't expect that to be here. So these are all of the results I've gotten throughout high school, which I forgot they do. They just pile and pile it on. I quite like that I have a few A's on here. I was doing advanced hires, which are the hardest subjects you can do in high school, and they say that a lot of it's actually just uni work. Not really that upset that I got B's and C's in it, which was pretty good for me actually, considering I didn't really try that hard in some of them. Credit points? What's this? Wow, I have credit points. I have credit points. Where are credit points? For SCQ. What? Apparently I have a lot of credit points. They're not really that important as far as I remember. They just care about the grade in the end. So, my results. But results day. It was a stressful day yesterday. I got my results at 8 in the morning. SQA is just the people that mark your exam. SQA will send your results to UCAS. UCAS is what you use to get into uni. UCAS will send it to the university and they'll decide whether you get in or not. I was stuck in the unlucky position of having a conditional, which means in my final year I had to get certain grades to actually get into the uni. A lot of my friends had already had unconditionals, they already knew where they were going, and I was still uncertain. A couple of my other friends were still uncertain if they were even going to uni or not. But I was stuck in the position where I didn't know which uni I was going to. I could be going to one in Edinburgh or I could be going to one in Dundee. And I really wanted to get into the Dundee one. And when I got my results, I thought I needed to get a B in psychology, and I ended up getting a C, which then turned into the worst hour of my life waiting for UCAS to open, because they were handling the exam results. When I logged into UCAS, what do I see but the confirmation letter that I'm going to Dundee, even though I didn't get a B in psychology. I did well in my other subjects, which were better and higher levels. It seems irrational that I was so scared, but the reason I thought I needed the B in psychology is because I did really shit last year in English, and psychology is reasonably similar to English. I'm going to Dundee, and that's really exciting because a lot of my friends are going there and I get to do the course of my dreams. I think results day really don't determine what you're going to be doing for the future, but they do determine where you're going to be going for uni. So yes, being stressed is normal and okay, but the results don't define who you are in the end. But you always have that personal statement with UCAS, and my personal statement was absolute crap. I got into the uni I wanted to get into. I would say probably spend a lot of time on your personal statement because it's the reason I didn't get into St Andrews. Though St Andrews are very competitive, but I have their mugs, so you know, screw you. Have my nice coffee, you know. More important than education apparently. If you don't get good results, you can always go back and resit stuff, go to college and get more experience. University is not the end all and be all of life. It's just another step. Sometimes uni isn't even for people. You can go and do internships, you can go and do apprenticeships. There's so many options that if you get bad exam results, it really does not matter. You can do all the YouTube things, and my social medias will be down there, you know, Pinterest and Twitter, where you'll find me probably. I don't understand Tumblr, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna try and understand it. Bye!